So hi, are you tired of the endless loop of the active job market? Well, today you're going to discover one of the principal reasons why it's failing you. In this live stream, I'm also going to unveil the CMR or Career Mastery Revolution and how it will empower you to break free from the flawed active job market. With 20 years of experience in tech and cybersecurity recruitment, well, I've crafted the CMR framework. This addresses the very flaws that have been holding most people back in their careers. I'm James Foster, and careers matter. So let's start looking at the active job market. When you go to apply online for a job, let's suppose an organisation wants a solutions consultant. So they advertise on their website for a solutions consultant. They then advertise on LinkedIn for a solutions consultant. Maybe they use a couple of job boards. So they post the job advert onto a couple of job boards. And the hiring manager is really desperate to get this job filled. So he says to the hiring team that he wants it to go out to the PSL. And maybe they're using 2 or 3 or 4, even 5 recruitment agencies. And each one of those recruitment agencies takes that job and posts it on their website. And they go and post it on LinkedIn. And then they go and post it on job boards. You can see, can't you, how quickly this is going to multiply. How one job can be posted multiple times. And more than that, you have the aggregate sites that bring all of these things together anyway. So when you go onto Google and you Google for a solutions consultant in a particular area, and you see that there's, 20, 30 jobs, maybe it's just one. And that's one of the principal reasons why the active job market really just doesn't serve you. You are competing for one job with many people, because that job advert is going out to everybody. It's going out on posts, it's going out on email alerts, it's going out every which way it can to get in front of people that have asked to be notified about these jobs. So everybody's being notified about these jobs. Hundreds of people are therefore seeing it. Thousands of people may be seeing it. And they're not just seeing it in this country, they're seeing it abroad too. So you get the Indian market, the Pakistani market, the Middle East market, you get the South African market, etc., etc. They're all seeing this job. And of course, a lot of these people would love the opportunity to come to the UK, so they think that by applying for every job that's in the UK, they can get it. So you're now not only having one job that's multiplying numerous times, you're also getting tens of thousands of people seeing it globally and multiple applications for that one job. So it just isn't serving you. Of course, that's not the exclusive way that the active job market works. It does work for some people. It does work for some types of jobs. But what I've just described is probably about 60, 70% of the active job market works in that way. And that is what you are up against when you are applying for jobs on the active job market. When I work with my clients, one of the very first things I tell them is don't apply for active jobs. It doesn't work, or very seldom does. Now, of course, that's not absolutely true. Many of you who listen to this today might tell me that you've applied for active jobs and been very successful, and that could be the case. And the reason why it's the case is because you're in high demand and you've got exactly the skills that are in demand for the market. But for the rest of us that are not so in demand, that are, maybe got good skills, good experience, but it's not what everybody's looking for at that particular time. It's a difficult marketplace to go into. So you apply for a job, your job ad is is one, or sorry, your job application is one of a multiple of applications. It gets sifted through some ATS system, which may or may not pull out your profile. And you're in a big pile of CVs where you may or may not stand out. And the only way that you really will stand out is if you're in high demand. And it's as simple as that. But it doesn't have to be like that. There is a better way. That is the career mastery revolution, where you will take charge and responsibility for your own career. For you will, so how can I put this? You will go to the market yourself. You will promote yourself, and you will show people why they need to come to you, as opposed to applying for everything and hoping. You'll actually take command of the decisions of where your profile is going, and you'll control what people are seeing, and it will go to the companies that you want it to go to, and it will go in front of the people that you want to see it. And when that happens, then you have got a much, much better chance of being seen. First of all, you're just not competing with as many people. Secondly, not only are you not competing with as many people, you get the chance to actually put in front of the hiring manager the reasons why they need to actually be concerned, interested, or why they should take note about you. And if you do that job well enough, you'll get the interview. It's as simple as that. So Careers Mastery Revolution is another way of getting out not just active jobs, but all jobs. We've talked about the active job market. That is probably 70%. No, sorry, that's 30% of the total job market. There's 70% of the job market is never advertised, or if it is advertised, the roles are not filled through those adverts. 70% of the market of jobs that are handed out to people are not filled through advertised jobs. Certainly in professional areas, and certainly at mid to senior level, it's around 70%. Higher up the greasy pole, if you get to executive level, then it's much more like 80, 90, 95% of jobs are not advertised. As you go down the pole, of course, more jobs are advertised. More of the cookie cutter type job that are easy to fill, are easy to advertise and get the, really there it's you're looking for the person that because most people have got those skills anyway. It's a cookie cutter type job. It's hard to say that. A cookie cutter type job. So therefore those skills and experience are pretty common, but then it's about, for those people, it's about how do they present themselves and showcase what they've achieved. In fact, it's about how do you present yourself and showcase what you've achieved for everybody. But to stand out for those guys, because the active market is the predominant market at the lower end, then they've really got to do a good job with their CV. Careers Mastery Revolution then is about a different way, a maverick way, a way of finding jobs that most people don't see, a way of getting at those jobs, and a way of managing your career in such a way that you maybe never need to apply for a job ever again. So, want to know more? Why not join the Career Mastery Revolution? Follow this link that you can see on the screen now and pick up our Careers Mastery Guide. It's free. Just fill your name in, give us your email address, and we'll send you the guide. And then maybe we can work together down the line. This is James Foster and Careers Matter.